Hey everyone, welcome to game 2 of this doubleheader game today here at Swander Ice Arena in Evansville, Indiana. We are just taking the ice now for warm-ups. We've got a 3-minute warm-up going on right now where they are getting ready to start that second game today. The first game earlier today was ended in a tie at 2 apiece on it. These kids had a great game. We're hoping for a victory coming out of this second one here. So we'll see how that goes here shortly. Working on a brand new warm-ups drill for all the kids, or for the team here. So they're working on that now. Next team going up, next line going up. So we got about 2 minutes left here. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. These kids loved hearing all of your comments that you left for them. It was great to hear what you had to say, and they loved hearing it as well. Getting ready to start here in the next minute 45. Trying to get the attention of someone here because this door is still open. Trying to grab the attention of someone over here real quick. Can you go down and shut this door? No one has come over to shut it yet. Thank you. All right, guys, we've got about 45 seconds left to go here in the warm-up, so let's go ahead and get started with the lineup for tonight. This is the second game of the 12U Junior Fuel White Travel Team versus the Evansville Thunder. Number 98, Matt Beaupre. Number 19, Quint Burgess. Number 5, Luke Detamore. Number 47, Chris Falcione. Number 9, Charlie Farb. Number 29, goalie Dalton Giddings. Number 10, Sarah Greener. Number 2, Tyler Hublar. Number 16, Artem Kirzner. Number 12, Henry Kleinke. Number 65, Charlie Mcnary. Number 24, Chase Poole. Number 15, Owen Seaman. Number 21, AJ Smith. Number 88, Kaleb Whitesell. Head coach Todd Kleinke. We're getting ready to start this game here now in Evansville. Make sure you join us next Sunday morning where we will have 2 games, early morning games in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So if you set your alarms to join us, I'll get those times posted out on Facebook so everyone can be a part of it. But we're getting ready to start here, and let's see who we've got coming out for the face-off. Looks like we've got Whitesell at center with Seaman and who is that? 12 and Kleinke up top. We've got McNary and Falcione on defense. So here we go, getting ready for that puck to drop. And Whitesell wins that face-off, sends it back to Falcione. Falcione over to Kleinke. Kleinke has it trapped up against the board, but Evansville's fighting him for it. Fuel toss it into the Thunder zone where the Thunder are going to try and clear it out, and they do. Pops back over into the Fuel zone, or into the Thunder zone, but it is offsides by the Fuel. Whitesell again wins that face-off, back to Falcione, over to Kleinke again. Falcione tosses it into the Thunder zone, and Kleinke, great job keeping it in play. Here comes Whitesell again on the back end, driving towards the net, but gets intercepted by the Thunder. Thunder send it across ice to center. It comes over past the blue line, just top of the ice there next to Giddings, and the Fuel are trying to get it away, but Evansville's determined to keep it over there. Pass right in front of net on by the Fuel, and it ends up getting a shot off by Evansville, but Dalton Giddings is able to take care of that. McNary passes it to Whitesell. Whitesell has it, sends it centering pass over to Kleinke, but Kleinke not able to get his stick on that puck. Comes around to the side there again by, looks like McNary over there as the puck goes around the backside of the net, and the Evansville Thunder are able to take it. Cross ice pass, and Beaupre now on the ice trying to take it away. Evansville there at the center trying to get something set up so that they can take a shot on goal, not able to get that set up, so it comes around the side, and that is AJ Smith who sends it around the backside of the ice over to Owen Seaman. Owen takes it back into the neutral zone. Evansville is going to take it backhanded across laterally there so that it doesn't make it anywhere, but Evansville is able to take it into the fuel zone. Great job there by, who is that? That is McNary, who is able to intercept that puck and send it deep into the Thunder zone. Chasing it down around the back end of the net there is Kirzner. Kirzner tries to get it away across the side there, and Evansville picks it up, takes it around the back side of their net. Poole now on the ice on defense along with Beaupre on the side there. Beaupre tries to keep it in. He's fighting for it up against the boards, and Evansville's trying to get it away, but Fuel are able to keep it in. Shot on goal by Kirzner, and it is deflected by Evansville's goalie. It gets sent around to the side, back over to Kirzner. Kirzner not able to get his stick on it, so AJ Smith tries to get over to stop it, and Beaupre not able to keep it into the zone, so it's chased after by Poole. Poole sends it across ice and puts it back into the Fuel zone over to Kirzner. Kirzner's trapped up against the sideboards, but it's turned over by and Evansville takes it. Great job by Greener, who comes in right off the bench and is able to lob it back into that Thunder zone. Thunder have it, and they send it into the Fuel zone. Greener chases down after it. She's looking for a place to send it. She's going to use the boards over to Kirzner. Kirzner has it, not able to get a stick on it. Backhands it over into the neutral zone where the Thunder are able to take control of it. Thunder have it. They send it deep into the Fuel zone. Goes around the backside of the net, and Greener's over there on the side to fight for it. Greener over there on the edge there. Poole in the front of the net there, get ready to give Giddings a hand if needed. Comes around the edge there. And that is Charlie Farb on number 9 here, who was fighting for it on the side. Greener kicks it with her stick, sends it up against the boards again. They keep trying to lob it up against Giddings, but that defensive line of Poole and Greener not letting it get anywhere near him. Now over on the edge there, that was AJ Smith. He overskated the puck and turns it over to the Thunder, and they're up against the boards with it. Greener chasing after him on the corner there. Evansville's got it on the side. Poole, great job of getting in there and getting that puck away. He's up against the boards fighting for it, going around this side. Greener steps up to give him a hand. Greener's trying to send it back on her way, but not able to get through past Evansville. The Thunder has it right now, and they send it cross ice to Ty Hublar. Ty's got it. He's going to take it across center ice, looking to get it a good pass going in. He takes it into the Thunder zone. He's looking for a place to pass. He lobs it across the backside of the net around the boards, and the Fuel are trying to step up and get control of it, but it looks like the Thunder are going to walk away with it here. Walk away, skate away, whatever works on that one. The Thunder go into the Fuel zone, takes a shot on goal, doesn't get near the net, so it comes around the backside. They try to lob it back again with a pass towards center, and it is Whitesell who has the puck now, taking it across the blue line there into the Thunder zone. He gets pushed out of the way there, so not able to get a shot off. He gets tripped up against the boards there, and that is, and can't see who that was on the Fuel who came over to give him a hand, but now we've got Evansville. They were trying to clear it over, but it was Hublar who stepped in to kind of put a little stop to that puck getting over there. Whitesell gets it out of the Fuel zone, is skating it down the way. Thunder take it away, trying to get back into the Fuel zone, and they do. Here they come around the side there, pass across the way, not able to get it through traffic, and the puck comes up against the side. Shot on goal by Evansville, another shot, but it is a great deflection by Dalton Giddings. Evansville has it around the corner. They're looking to try to get it passed over, not able to get that pass connected over to their other players, so they've got to pull out into the neutral zone and reset. Evansville has it over in their zone. They have it up against the boards. Whitesell steps up, tries to kick it away, not able to do so. Back over to there. The puck gets swiped back and keeps getting swiped back and forth. Ty Hublar gets it. He lobs it up back over to the side, so it goes into the Thunder zone. Thunder have it now. And that is Kleinke just coming off the bench in there, trying to take that puck away, not able to do so. The Thunder have that puck, trying to get a shot off on goal. Beaupre, great job defensively to keep him from getting that shot onto Giddings. Whitesell now has it, trying to get that puck out of there. He's chasing it down with a Thunder player right on him. He's taking it down the ice, looking to get away from it, tries to get it through traffic, not able to, but the Fuel are there trying to back each other up on it. Evansville takes it back into the Fuel zone. It pops back into the neutral zone. Evansville's trying to regroup on it, but he's getting caught. Oh, great takeaway by Owen Seaman. Owen has it. He tries to get a centering pass out to Kirzner, not able to make a connection on it. Another shot on goal, and it is a save by the Thunder goalie. Wow, that was a crazy 7 minutes of play with nonstop action on that one. We've got 5 minutes, 31 seconds left to go here in this first period. We are scoreless. Kirzner in for the faceoff with Kleinke, Greener, and Beaupre in on defense. Fuel not able to keep it in their zone as they come away with it. Shot on goal by Evansville, and it's denied by Giddings. Evansville again on the side here with Kirzner. Kirzner tries to get back to it again. He's got the puck. Oh, sorry, there it goes. Kirzner has the puck. He's making a drive for it, trying to get away for it, get a shot off, but he gets caught up in traffic and spun around, so he can't get that puck out. So we've got Beaupre, who the puck goes past Beaupre. He cannot get his stick on that, so he's going to send it around the backside of the net and have Greener pick it up. Greener's coming to pick it up on that side, but turns it over to Evansville. Evansville's going to take a centering pass over there, but no one there to pick it up as they change lines. AJ Smith on the side there with the puck. He's getting rushed by Evansville. Back to Greener, up to Smith. Smith sends it up to Kirzner. Kirzner has it. He takes it in, takes a shot on goal, and it's just wide left of the net. Kirzner tries to get his own rebound around the back side of the net. He's fighting for it. There's a scrum back there. Comes over to the side. Another shot on goal, and it's a great deflection by their goalie. Thunder have it again. They're taking a drive down center ice over to the side. Gets it passed over to the boards there. Falcione going quick to try and chase that down. Poole in front of the net to give Giddings a little bit of a hand there. And that is Owen Seaman, number 15, who is taking it back down the ice again. He wants another shot on goal. He wants another chance to make that shot. Centering pass, tries to get it to Smith, but not able to make a connection. Falcione keeps it into the zone, where they flick it back over to the side. Kirzner tries to get a shot. Kirzner gets his rebound, and a score! With 3 minutes, 47 seconds left to go in the first period. Great shot by Artem Kirzner, who took a shot on goal. It deflected back out, and he was able to get his own rebound and put it in the back of the net. So we have got 3 minutes, 47 seconds left to go in this first period, and we are ahead 1-0. In for the faceoff is Farb. Farb wins that faceoff, gets it over to the side to Hublar. Hublar sends it deep into the Thunder zone. Hublar has it over to the edge there, and they crash up against the boards. Come over against the side there. Here they are. The Thunder are coming down the way. Thunder's coming back around this side over to the edge there. They have a breakaway from Evansville. Evansville tries to get it in. Great save by Giddings. And the Fuel are able to get it out and away from the side there. Evansville has it up against the edge there, sends it back around the backside. Greener's there to take that puck, but not able to get it out of the way there. That is Farb. He's trying to fight for it. Evansville's got it, but Farb is not going to let him have it that easily. Gets it over to Hublar. Hublar is trying to fight for it up against the way, but we're going to have offsides by Evansville. 3 minutes, 2 seconds left to go here in this first period, and the Fuel are leading the Evansville Thunder with a score of 1-0. In for the face-off now. It is, I can't see who that was. That was Whitesell in for that face-off on that. Evansville has it, takes a shot on goal. Wow! That was an amazing save by Giddings. That puck popped right up in the air. He was able to get it out of midair and toss it back out onto the ice. Unreal. Great save by Dalton Giddings on that one. Evansville's going to come back again and give it a shot. Not able to get that shot in through traffic as Falcione was there, but they got a rebound off of it and put it in just over the left leg of Giddings. We are tied now at 1 apiece with 2 minutes, 34 seconds left to go here in this first period. All right. In for the face-off now. We've got Kirzner back in. Kirzner has it. We got Seaman and Smith up top and bottom. Falcione and Beaupre on defense now. Beaupre keeps it in the zone, but Evansville is able to walk away with it very quickly. Here comes Evansville. They're coming down the way. They take a shot on goal, and it's a drop and cover by Giddings. Face-off coming just to the right of Giddings now. Kirzner in for that face-off. Seaman down below. We've got Beaupre and Falcione up top with Smith as well. Falcione has the puck around the backside of the net, sends it over to this side to Falcione, or to Smith. Smith is able to get it out of the way. Kirzner able to get across the side there, gets it over to Owen. Owen Seaman takes it around the back end, looking for Kirzner, not able to get it. That pass through traffic on it. Oh, Smith tries to backhand shot into the net, not able to get anywhere with it as it comes back down. Oh, Evansville drops it back, so they lost a little bit of momentum on that. Owen Seaman not letting them get through very easily on that. Kirzner swaps it around and sends it around the backside, but gives the Thunder just enough time to reset and get back into the zone. Puck comes back over to the edge here. Falcione has it. He's going to take it around the backside of the net, looking for someplace to send it as he's got the Thunder hot on his heels. Falcione up against the boards, caught with that puck, tries to backhand it over to Smith. Smith not able to keep his footing, and the Thunder are able to take it over. They're going to get a shot on goal here. Just a second, send it over to 13. Shot on goal, and it is stopped by Beaupre. Beaupre takes a little fall there, but he's doing all right. Here comes Evansville. They've got it stuck up against the boards there. Beaupre and Seaman not letting him get very far with it. Owen Seaman tries to get that puck away, but sends it right into the stick of Evansville. Evansville gets it cleared out of the zone, but they've got to reset now. So they're going to send it back in. They're going to lob it in deep around the backside of the Fuel goal. With 54 seconds left to go here in this first period, we are tied, and the Fuel are trying to get it out of the zone, which they do. Great job by Falcione, and Seaman is rushing to try and get to it to make so no icing, but we're going to have icing and come back around this side. 40 seconds left to go here in this first period. We are tied at 1 apiece. All right, in for the face-off is going to be Farb with Hublar and who is that? Hublar and Burgess up top. We also have Poole and Greener in on defense right now. The Fuel are able to clear it out of the zone and get it down into the Thunder zone. Thunder take it around the backside of their net, try and clear it out. Greener right there, try to keep it in, which she does. She sends it over to Hublar. Hublar's got his stick on it. Farb trying to chase it down along the side. Poole stepping up to try and keep it in, but Thunder keep it away. Poole intercepts that puck. Great job. He sends it around the side, and it gets poke checked into the zone. Centering pass over to Evansville. They're not able to keep their stick on it, so Greener gets it with 6 seconds left to go here in this first period. Burgess has it. He's trying to just get it clear of the area, and we are done with the first period. Wow, what a great first period by this team. The Fuel came out strong with getting that goal first from Artem Kirzner. Wonderful goal. He took a shot, deflected off the pad of the goalie, and he was able to get his own deflection, or get his own rebound and put it into the back of the net. Shortly after, about a minute and a half later, that is when the Thunder retaliated, but not after a couple amazing saves by 29 Dalton Giddings. The one shot, it went right, it hit his pad and bounced up into the air, and he was able to bat it down, because I could have swore it was actually in the net, bat it down and back into play on the ice. So an amazing save by Dalton Giddings on that. So with us being tied at 1 apiece now, we're getting ready to go into the second period. Hublar is playing D right now. Want to take a shout out to our few players that are missing today's game. We've got Finn Smith and Ryan Fleming. We miss you guys. Hope you guys have a great trip. We'll see you back hopefully next weekend against Fort Wayne. Getting ready to start that second period here. In for the face-off, we've got Smith coming in for the face-off. Kirzner down below with, who is that up top? I can't see who that is up top. Farb up top. On defense, we've got Beaupre and McNary. So McNary has the puck, turns it over to the Thunders. The Thunders take around, try and get a centering shot off, but it bounces back into the middle ice, and they've got to regroup here. The Fuel kick it back out into center. Evansville's trying to get it. Everyone's overskating that puck. It's literally just sitting there. Beaupre and McNary trying to get something off on it, and a great stop by Dalton Giddings. Shot on goal is wide, so it comes around the backside. They're fighting for it around the back edge of the net. Scrum going on down there. Can't get it away from the boards, but it pops out. Looks like Evansville's going to come up with it. Evansville sends it to the bottom of the blue line. We're going to get, tries to get a shot off, but whiffs on that shot. And number 21, AJ Smith, he's got that puck. He's taking a drive down the ice, looking for a way to get a shot. Passes it over to Farb. Farb not able to get a shot off as it comes back around to the top of the blue line, and McNary tries to backhand it in, but ends up turning it over to Evansville. Evansville's going to go down for a shot on goal, not able to do it as Giddings says no way, and the puck comes loose again with Evansville having it. They're trying to just crash the net on Giddings and not able to get anywhere. 10 minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in this second period. We are tied at 1 apiece. All right, so in for the face-off now. Can't see who that is on it, so the numbers are really, I can't see through the net who the numbers are. But the Fuel lose that face-off on the edge there. Tried to get a shot off on Giddings, but not able to make it towards the net. It was way in front. Evansville steps up, steals that puck away yet again. Falcione tries to get to it along with, looks like maybe Beaupre or Detamore on the other end. Can't see really well. Poole chasing it down along the boards there. Got Kleinke up top. Poole sends it around the side there to Falcione. Falcione's trying to get it out. Might not be Falcione. I'm sorry. Poole sent it to Detamore. Poole and Falcione chasing it back. Poole ends up with it around the backside of the net. Sends it over to Detamore again. But the Thunder keeps stepping right back up. Poole tries to go after it again. Gets caught up with the Evansville player. Evansville's got it. They're trying to get it away. The Fuel take it back out to the side. Evansville's going to get a shot off on goal from the top of the blue line, but not able to get it through traffic. The Fuel are finally able to break it out of the Thunder zone, but not able to do so. Hey, that was hooking! Sorry, that was hooking. That was hooking. Never mind. Either way, they try and get another shot off on goal, not able to. Around the side there. The Fuel taking it down center ice, tries to pass it across the way there. It is Henry Kleinke. He sends it in, but we're going to have offsides now because of a line change. Not really sure how that wasn't called a hooking when it clearly you saw his whole arm and everything go after it. But I have to be non-biased. No, I totally am biased. Never mind. It was a hook, and they should have gotten a penalty. Back to the game now. Farb in for the face-off with Hublar up top and Burgess down below. We've got McNary and Greener on defense right now. So now Ty changed over to wing now. So he was playing defense earlier, but it looks like coach just keeps changing things up. Shot on goal by Hublar, and it goes in the back. It goes into the net on the side, so not a goal. So yeah, Hublar is now playing offense, not defense. On this line, at least. They keep changing things up on me. All right, so we're going to be coming back here. Just upper left of center. Farb loses that face-off, and it goes back into the Fuel zone, tossing it around down towards center ice. Greener got her stick on that puck, and it comes back into center, but Evansville, it's like a ping-pong game right now. Evansville's going to break away with it, come down the side there. Beaupre around the back end of the net with that puck, tries to drive it down and around, and Farb steps up and is looking for a breakaway. Farb taking it down, passes the blue line, gets it into their zone there, trying to get it away. He's got Burgess open in the center, takes a shot. Hublar tries to get his stick on it and can't get it on it. Burgess takes a shot and tries to get it to Farb. Farb not able to get his stick on it either. A couple of really great chances by the Fuel there to get a point. But just not able to make that right connection on there. So Evansville trying to get to that puck there in the Thunder zone, in the Fuel zone, trying to get it out, and the Fuel lob it up and around into the Thunder zone. All right, here they go. They take it around the backside of the net. Burgess is going to challenge on it. Detamore over to the side. Evansville not able to make that pass complete, but they pick it up, and it is another shot on goal by Evansville, and a great save by Giddings. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. All right, and for the face-off, it looks like Farb is in for the face-off, and Kirzner's back on the ice as well. Farb wins that face-off, but it gets passed over to the side by Evansville. Great shot. Shot is blocked by the legs of Falcione. Falcione gets it over to Detamore. Detamore gets it into the zone. The puck gets stuck, and Evansville's able to clear it. Evansville's got to fight up against it from McNary. McNary trying to get around to it. He pushes him out to the side and isn't able to get a shot off on goal. So here goes Greener. She gets it, at least is able to clear the zone and gets it over to AJ Smith. AJ Smith breakaway, takes a shot on goal, and it's deflected by the Thunder goalie. Detamore up against the side there trying to get to it. It passes over Kirzner as well. Smith trying to get to it, but it's stuck up against the boards as well. I'm sorry, that's Falcione, not Smith. And the puck comes loose, and it goes back to neutral zone where it is McNary trying to stop it. He gets his stick on the puck and sends it back over to Kirzner. Kirzner tries to get his stick on it, but can't get his stick on the puck. Evansville has it. They try and get a shot through traffic, and it gets blocked, so it's around the backside. Falcione backhands it over to Kirzner. Kirzner tries to get to it, but it is intercepted by Evansville. Evansville has it up against the boards, tries to get a shot up on goal. Great deflection by Giddings as the puck is taken around the backside of the net by Evansville. They try and get a centering pass. Wow, great shot by Evansville, and it's deflected off the post, and the Fuel are able to clear it by Kirzner. Kirzner's able to get it across the way, comes over down the way here to Evansville, where Evansville is going to look to set things up. Great pressure there by Whitesell as he tries to get it over to the side there. Greener not letting him get past that center line either. Greener's got it. Greener's chasing him down. Poole tries to go after it as well, but it gets flipped right around him. Sarah Greener pursues it around the far corner here along the side. It gets taken back to center ice. We've got 5 minutes, 42 seconds left to go here in this second period. AJ Smith has the puck over to the side, gets it over to Kirzner. Kirzner trying to get something going with that, but is all kinds of mobbed in traffic there. Evansville taking a breakaway, trying to get past Greener. Greener lets him get around him. Shot on goal, and it's a great deflection by Giddings. Kirzner has it again. He tries to backhand it out of the zone, but it's not able to get there. Another shot on goal, and another deflection by Giddings as it comes around again to the Evansville team. Evansville's going to send it to the top of the blue line. Fueler trying to get it out. Great job by Kirzner to pop it out. And here comes Whitesell. Whitesell has it. He's trying to get a shot off, but not able to get through traffic as Evansville's able to take that away. We got Kleinke down here below. He's going to try and stop it as Evansville's there to pick it up. Kleinke tries to get it sent back around the boards, but it gets caught up in the snow on the corner. Evansville's going to take it around the backside of the net, send it over to the side where Seaman was trying to get to it. The field turn it over there right at the blue line, and Beaupre's trying to catch him, but it looks like Evansville's going to get another great shot on goal, and that, you heard that one go right off the stick of Giddings. Comes up and around here now along the near side boards where the Fuel and Evansville are trying to fight for it. It gets lobbed high over towards Giddings and around the far side where the Fuel try to pick it off. Evansville steps in off of a line change and steals that puck away, tries to get a shot on goal. It goes around the backside of the net, and the Fuel take it away. The Fuel have it, and they're driving down the center of the ice now. They get tripped up, and that is Kleinke who plays it up against the board, gets it into the zone. He's chasing it down, but not able to get it in deep enough. So then the Fuel have got to try and get back there in front of Giddings to give him a hand as he's been taking many shots on goal. And so now we're going to have icing coming up here from, no icing is it's going to go straight to the goalie, and Evansville's going to pick it up. Here they come along the side there. The Fuel are changing up lines. We've got Burgess back on the line, Poole's back on the line. Actually, no, I'm sorry, that is Beaupre back on the line. Evansville tries to get a centering pass over, gets it to the top of the blue line. Fuel tried to step up and take it away, but just barely missed. Evansville takes a shot on goal, and it's a save by Giddings, and it pops back out, and the Fuel are able to get that rebound, but Evansville's going to come back up with the puck as well. Charlie Farb has it now, taking it down center ice, but it gets turned over quickly by the Fuel. Evansville has it, and now Farb is fighting for it up against the corner, along with a little help from, it looks like Hublar over there on this side as well. They're trying to get it picked up, but they are just scrumming up against those boards. The puck finally comes loose, and the Fuel are trying to get it over to the edge there, and it's taken away by Evansville. Evansville sends it deep into the, or not deep into the Fuel zone, but gets it into the Fuel zone. Fuel are able to pop it back out to the center ice, and it goes back into the Fuel zone where they are going to go in and try and get a shot off on goal, but Beaupre is not going to let anything happen with that one. Beaupre gets it up to Farb. Farb's trying to get to it, but at least the puck gets out to center ice, and that means Evansville's got to start all over again. Up against the edge there, the puck is coming loose, and it was right by Charlie Farb's feet. He didn't see it. Puck goes around the back side of the net now, and we've got the Fuel who's going to take it over, try to get it down the way, but it's taken over very handily by Evansville. Shot on goal, and it is bounced up into the air right in front of them. We've got two players that collided there in the center, but they're getting up no problem, but there's still a scrum for the puck just to the right of Giddings. Giddings is trying to get a feel for where it is, but it's really hard when everybody is just kind of flying all over in front of you. Another shot on goal by Evansville, and a deflection over there by Beaupre. Beaupre sends it over to the side, but still not able to get it out of the zone. Evansville takes a shot on goal, but not able to get anywhere with it. Evansville has it. Another shot from the bottom of the blue line, not able to get near the net. Another shot on goal. I will have to say, this Evansville team, they are extremely determined. They are very good with crashing the net. So with that, we're going to have a penalty come up against the Fuel, it looks like. Yep, we're going to have a penalty coming up against the Fuel for 2 minutes on, who is that? Oh, against McNary for tripping. 2 minutes against McNary for tripping. So the Fuel are going to be shorthanded for the next 1 minute, 30 seconds here of this second period, and then for the first 30 seconds of the third period. So Fuel just need to get it out of their zone and get it down into the Thunder zone, but they're going to have to be playing some pretty good defense in order to get it out of there. Shot on goal, and it's deflected, not able to get close to Giddings. Again, the puck is stuck up against the side there. Evansville has it. Shot on goal up against the top there. Good job with the stop there by Sarah Greener. Sarah Greener's trying to get it out of the zone, and it just bounces that blue line and not able to clear it. Greener chases it down around the back end there. We've got AJ Smith also out on the line, along with Kirzner, and can't see who the other person is. So back to center ice. Smith and McNary both trying, or Smith and Kirzner both trying to keep it in, but Kirzner's going to come up with the puck. He's trying to try and go in. He passes it back to AJ Smith. Smith takes a shot on goal. Kirzner tries to get to it, not able to do it, and Greener's not able to keep her stick down to get that up there. It's going to come back over to this side, and it is going to be offsides by the Fuel. 27.9 seconds left to go here in this second period. We are tied at 1 apiece. All right, in for the face-off now. It looks like we've got Farb with Kleinke. We've got Poole and Beaupre on defense right now. Beaupre challenging the Evansville at this time. He's going up against it. Poole getting set right in front of Giddings. Giddings not able to get, Giddings getting a little bit of hand there from Beaupre and Poole. We've got Evansville, they're going up again. Poole trying to push him out towards the edge, and Beaupre steps up and gives him a hand, but that comes around the backside of the net where Poole is trying to get it out and away. Beaupre, great job trying to get it out from there, and that is the end of the second period. Sheesh. That was crazy. Okay. So recap here on this second period. Lots of great shots on goal. Lots of great saves on goal. Nice little tap there in the center there by each of the goalies. Giddings has played an amazing game today, and as have the rest of this team here. Giddings definitely is just on his game today. It's amazing. He's taken at least 15 shots on goal so far, and he has only let one through. So great job by Dalton Giddings. Good job by the defense and giving him a hand up there as well. So we're getting ready to start this last 12 minutes here, the last period of the doubleheader game. We tied the first game at 2 apiece earlier, and so now this one here, we're looking to see who's going to come ahead or if we will end up in another tie. Want to send a special shout out to Hood's Gardens. Thank you very much, Hood's Gardens, for providing us with the beautiful mums that you allowed us to use for a fundraiser. We've had many compliments on them. So for all your wholesale gardening needs, contact Hood's Gardens in Noblesville, Indiana. All right, we're getting ready to start this second game here now, or this third period now of the second game. Getting ready to start here. Let's see, we've got Whitesell in for the face-off, Seaman down below. We've got Poole and Beaupre on defense. We've got 30 seconds left to go here of this power play for Evansville, and then we will be able to get I believe it was McNary back on the ice. Evansville has it, tries to take a shot on goal. Great deflection by Giddings. The field chase it down, but Evansville's going to get to it again. Beaupre's chasing it down along the side there. We've got 10 seconds left to go in this power play, being shorthanded. Beaupre tries to clear it, not able to do so. And we are now officially back at full strength as the Fuel have that number 89 McNary back on the ice. He's going to hop off the ice, and we're going to get another player on right now. Here comes Seaman. Seaman's going to take it down the way there. Great job by Whitesell to step up and try and get it away there. Whitesell has got his own rebound off of it. He tries to drive down the ice, but Evansville kicks it away. Whitesell chases down his own puck, gets it to center there, but Fuel aren't able to pick it up as Evansville is. Evansville tries to send it across ice. Poole here to challenge on it, but it goes around the backside there where Poole's going to go after it. Tries to get to it. He's got a player right behind him from Evansville. Quick turnaround by Poole. Oh, tries to set it up against the boards. But overskates it. Here he comes again with that. He's looking to send it around the way. He's going to send it over here to Seaman. Seaman is going to get his stick on that puck and get it around the edge there. He tries to get it out, and there is a great backhanded shot by Beaupre. Beaupre not able to get it cleared, so he's going to send it back around again. Chasing it down. We've got Seaman and Farb around the edge there. Farb's going to try and grab that puck. Farb is fighting for it up against the boards. Beaupre has it, sends it down cross ice, but Evansville's got to regroup. So Evansville now has it center ice. Fueler are in hot pursuit of it, but here comes Evansville down the way. Right off the bench, Falcione, and Falcione not able to get his stick on that puck as it comes back around the edge there. Evansville trying to get a shot off, but it doesn't make it through traffic. And here comes number 15, Owen Seaman, down the line where he's going to try and get across and not able to clear the zone. Beaupre is, though. Beaupre passes it over to Kleinke. Kleinke spins it around, tries to get it into the zone, but not able to as he gets caught up by the Thunder players. Thunder send it deep into the Fuel zone, and Falcione is going to go after it here behind the net. Falcione looking for a place to send it. He's got Farb clear up top. Farb trying to get to it, but at least clears the zone. Goes to center ice, pass by the Thunder. Thunder send it in back to the Fuel zone, pretty deep, where Greener is there to pick it up. Greener looking to get it sent up against the boards. She sends it over to the side there. It is Burgess trying to get it out of the zone there, working with Farb, but it's taken away by the Thunder. Thunder's going to try and get a shot off on goal, not able to make a connection in front of the net. So the Fuel, Kleinke has it, he's trying to get it out of the way there, and he does, and it goes, but it's like we're going to have icing, so it's going to come all the way back down here. 9 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in this third period. It is tied at 1 apiece, and we are going to be having the face-off here just to the left of Giddings. And for the face-off is Kirzner. Kirzner gets that face-off up to the side there. Evansville has it, takes a shot on goal. It gets deflected high off the stick of Falcione and over the head of Giddings. Kirzner steps up again to try and get it away and tries to get it out of the side there. It is Burgess who's trying to get it out of the zone, but Evansville is not letting it go anywhere. Evansville is able to take a shot, put it up high over the left shoulder of Giddings. So with 8 minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in this game, Evansville goes up 2-1 over the Junior Fuel. All right, back in for the face-off is going to be Kirzner with Detamore down below, Smith up top. We've got McNary and Beaupre on defense. Kirzner loses that face-off, and Thunder take it over very quickly. Thunder looking to get a shot off, not able to get his stick fully on that puck. So Beaupre chases him down up along the corner. Kirzner steps in to try and get it away. Kirzner has it down the side there. Smith trying to get to it as well. It does not clear the zone as Evansville is trying to get it set up to get it tossed again towards the net. Another shot on goal, but it doesn't reach Giddings, so it comes around the far side, the near side boards. Evansville is trying to take another shot on goal from the bottom of the blue line. Not able to make it as it was wide left of Giddings. Evansville again, great control of the puck. Great deflection by Giddings as Giddings has yet another save for today. McNary getting it out of the zone, trying to get it down into the Thunder zone, and he does, with Smith trying to chase it down. Detamore trying to go after it as well. We got a change in line for the Fuel. So we've got McNary and Beaupre again on defense with a great interception by Smith. Smith has it. He is looking for Whitesell over here on the left side, but Evansville steps up and takes that puck away. Whitesell is able to get up there and take that puck away, sends it over to Smith. Smith tries to take a shot on goal, and it's deflected by Evansville. Beaupre tries to keep it in, but is unable to, and he gets steamrolled by Evansville. Evansville now has it right there on that blue line, dancing around where the Fuel are trying to get it away, but not able to. So coming around the backside of the net is who was that? That was McNary around the side there. Whitesell trying to get to it. Whitesell's going to step up and take that puck away. Whitesell's taking a run for it. Gets it across the blue line. Looks to try and get set up. He's going across, tries to get a centering pass. Not able to get that rebound though. So great shot on goal, but not able to get a pass off rebound to get that shot off. Poole has it, sends it back in. Oh, but we're going to have offsides from Falcione, or from Kleinke on the Fuel. 6 minutes. 53 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel are trailing with a score of 2-1 now at this time. Excuse me. In for the faceoff is, I can't even see who that was. It was Burgess. Burgess took that faceoff, tried to get it back to Giddings. Giddings is trying to send, I'm sorry, not Giddings, Greener's trying to send it in over to Hublar. So Hublar sends it over to Farb. Farb gets tripped up, no call on that one, and the Thunder are taking it back to center ice where they're able to go across the way there. Fuel are not going to give up that easy as Burgess is right there, not letting him get very far with that puck. We've got Poole and Greener now on the side here on defense. Evansville's trying to lob it up high and over, but not able to do that. Poole fighting for it up against the corner. Burgess takes it away along the side. He's going to take it around the backside, but not able to get it past the Evansville player. Evansville gets it away, and that's a drop and cover by Giddings. 6 minutes, 5 seconds left to go here in this game. Fuel are trailing with a score of 2-1 here at Swander Ice Arena in Evansville, Indiana. Burgess in again for the faceoff. Greener, Hublar, and we got Poole and Farb in as well. High shot on net, and it goes high over the head of Giddings. Hublar trying to get it out of the way there. Burgess and Greener in there to give him a hand, not able to get it up. It's stuck up against the board. Greener comes up with the puck now. She's going to take it around the backside of the net, tries to send it away, and it's going to go up off the stick of Farb. Farb's able to get it out of the zone at least, so it's now stuck in center ice, and it's going to get lobbed up in the air again, but we're going to have offsides by Evansville. 5 minutes, 33 seconds left to go here in this game with a score of 2-1. The Thunder are leading the Fuel. And for the faceoff is going to be Kirzner with, looks like, Detamore down below, Smith up top, Falcione and Beaupre on defense. Beaupre gets that puck, but not able to send it very far as it doesn't make it through traffic. Beaupre tries to challenge on it, but it gets skated over by Evansville. Straight shot across. Wow, that was a lot of stuff going on. So it was a shot on goal. They thought he had covered on it, so they called the puck dead, but the puck actually did bounce out at that time. So they're going to do a face-off just to the right of Giddings now. with 5 minutes, 19 seconds left to go in this game. Kirzner wins that faceoff, gets it back to Smith. Smith over to Beaupre. Beaupre tries to clear it, but not able to as it gets caught back around the backside of the net. The Fuel try to clear it out. Evansville lobs it towards the front of the net. Detamore over to the side here to try and get to it. Detamore tries to clear it, but Evansville is going to keep it in. Evansville, another shot on goal, not able to get to it. It's deflected along the side by Giddings. Another shot on goal by Evansville. Evansville's just going to keep crashing the net with this puck until the Fuel can, until Giddings just can't do it anymore. So the puck goes around the backside of the net. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left to go, and this is Beaupre. Beaupre has it, sends it up against the boards as it goes to center ice, and Kirzner is going to try his best to get to it. Farb chasing it down as well with Smith, and we're going to have something going on. A penalty. Something going on. Not exactly sure what's up. I believe it was... Not exactly sure what's happening on that. My guess it was some sort of misconduct. Not exactly sure what's happening at that point in time. So we're stuck with 4 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. We're going to take a face-off here at center ice by Farb with Whitesell down below and Burgess up top with Mcnary and Poole in on defense. Poole chases that puck down and around. He's going to send it over across ice over to Whitesell. Whitesell has got it. He's up against the side of the boards there, chasing it down towards center ice, loses control of it, and it goes back to Evansville. Evansville's going to take it. Poole's going to challenge it. Poole sends it back in, gets it across over to the blue line, but it doesn't get very far. Poole again with the puck. He's looking to pass it out. He's going to pass it over to Mcnary. Mcnary lobs it backhanded into the neutral zone where Evansville's going to take it up again, and they're going to cross pass it around again. Poole again over to the side. Great passing there. Sends it up across the boards. Not able to get to it, but is able to stop that puck from coming in any further. Here comes Evansville. It is over by Whitesell. Whitesell then sends it over to the side there. Poole sends it in to the blue line. It is caught up against the boards there. Evansville again to the side. They've got it in the neutral zone, taking it in. Here is a shot on goal and a great deflection by Giddings. Poole chases it down again along the side there with 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in this game. Poole trying to get up to it again, and he overskates it as Evansville backhands passes it, but the Fuel come up with it as it comes back in. That was offsides, but they're not going to call offsides on that. Here they go. The Fuel are going to go, and they're going to send it out back to center ice as it comes along the edge there. Whitesell chasing it down. No icing coming this way as Whitesell's going to get to it, but not before Evansville does. Evansville has it. They're driving down the center ice. They're trying to get to it as Kirzner is trying to chase him down, not let him get very far. Evansville has it now along the sideboards. It's Beaupre in defense trying to stop him, and he does. Greener takes it away from the backside of the net, lobs it along to the side there where Kirzner is going to try to get to it. Puck gets stopped up by the feet of the players. Kirzner is going to send it in deep, and no icing go on with that one. And Evansville is going to recoup on that and take it around the backside of the net. Fuel are going to try and get to it along the sideboards, but they play it up against the side. Kirzner tries to get to it, but not able to. Here come the Fuel. We're going to have offsides on the Fuel now at this point with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go here in this game. We're down with a score of 2-1, and the Fuel are taking a timeout at this time. Shots on goal right now for the Fuel are 10, with Evansville having 20 shots on goal. So for for Giddings to have that many shots on goal right now with only 2 in, that's amazing stats for him today. So thank you guys very much for joining us today. Like I said, next weekend you can join us on Sunday morning, early games in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We will be playing at Trine University against the Fort Wayne Force. That will be part of our divisional games. So make sure you join in and cheer us on for those 2 games early in the morning on Sunday, October the 18th. And then as the season progresses, you'll see many more games popping up here. We will be getting some home games here soon, and hopefully you guys will be able to come and join us and watch as well. So as we're seeing some of these rinks start to kind of relax some of their attendance policies, but still, if you don't feel comfortable coming out, just always know you can find it here on Facebook Live with your host, Katie Poole. All right, we're getting ready to end this time out with 2 minutes, 24 seconds left to go in this game. If you could have an MVP for this game, for this series, put it below. Who would you put as your MVP? We've got goals from, we've got Giddings there, fantastic. We've got goals from Kirzner. We've got goals from Smith and from Farb today. So who do you think is your MVP for today? We got defensive players that have done amazing. We've got offensive players that have hustled as well. So send us your thoughts. Let us know who you think today. Face-off coming now just bottom of center. Kirzner wins that face-off, gets it over to Greener. Greener tries to get it into the Thunder zone, but not able to. Smith trying to give her a hand, but not able to get to it. So Beaupre is trying to fight for it. Seaman trying to stop it as well. She tries to get a shot off on goal, and Thunder not able to get there, stick on that puck. Beaupre sends it around the back side of the net. 2 minutes left to go here in this game. Greener's trying to chase it down, and Kirzner sends it up against the boards, and it gets popped back out of bounds, where Evansville has to regroup before they can go after it again. Kirzner kicks it up out of the air, and it tries to get it back into the zone, but it comes back out again. Evansville takes it around the top side of the boards. It tries to get another shot on goal. It goes behind the back of the net. Beaupre tries to stop him. That is Seaman and Kirzner, and now Smith has it. Smith is going to take a drive down the middle ice. Smith trying to get a shot off at the top of the circle. He tries to get a shot off, and it's a stop and a cover by Evansville's goalie. 1 minute, 29 seconds left to go. If you want to get this taken care of, they need to get quick shot. They need to win this face-off and get a quick shot off on goal as soon as they can on it. So Kirzner's in for the face-off, and we also have Smith and Farb in as well. On defense, we've got Poole and we've got Mcnary. Mcnary's able to get that shot, get it passed over to Kirzner. Kirzner not able to get a shot off on goal, so it gets over to Smith. Smith tries to send it to Mcnary. Mcnary gets a shot off on goal, and they make it! They get their own rebound, and it goes in from Artem Kirzner! It is tied with 1 minute, 11 seconds left to go here in this game. Well done by the Fuel on that one. They put it together well. They knew exactly what they had to do. So with 1 minute, 11 seconds left here to go in this game, we've got Kirzner in for the face-off. We've got Kirzner in for the face-off. Burgess and Smith again. We've got Mcnary and Poole in on defense. The Fuel lose that face-off as Evansville takes it across the top. The top clock has started with 1 minute 10 left to go here. Evansville's going to go in, but the Poole is not going to let him do that, so Poole kicks it back out to the center ice. Evansville's got to regroup. It comes back into the center. It is being chased down by Mcnary. Mcnary's got Farb along the edge there. Tries to get it back to Kirzner, but it's not going anywhere. Shot on goal, and it goes off the side of the post of the net. Evansville's going to chase it down around the edge there. 45 seconds left to go here in this game. Smith tries to get to it. It is a bouncing puck now along the side by Dalton Giddings. It comes around the back end. Evansville tries to take a shot on goal, and Giddings drops and covers. 35 seconds left to go here in this game, and the face-off is going to come just to the right of Giddings. Farb in for the face-off. Greener as well. We've got Whitesell and Falcione in as well. Up at the top is going to be number 12, Kleinke. We've got the Evansville. They take it. They get a shot off on goal. Not able to make it through traffic. Greener sends it out back to center ice. Refueler trying to chase it down along with Evansville. That's Smith trying to get it back, but Evansville takes it back to center ice. Greener's going to get it again. She's going to send it up against the boards where it's going to get out of the zone. It's going to come in. We're going to have offsides by Evansville with 13 seconds left to go here in this game. All right, and for the face-off is going to be Farb with Whitesell down below and Kleinke up top. Fuel get it. They send Falcione, sends it back into center ice. It's going to go all the way down, and we're going to have icing, so it's going to come back down this way with 4 seconds left to go here in this game, which means the face-off's going to come just to the right of Giddings again. So that means it's going to be a really tough one because this is how they got that last goal. So with 4 seconds left, the field have got to do everything they can to give Giddings a hand. In for the faceoff now is Farb. Farb has to win that faceoff. Evansville gets it. They get it to the top of the key. Shot off on goal. It gets caught up in the skates of Greener, and it's another tie game by the Junior Fuel. Way to go, everyone. This was a great game by all of them. MVP, I think, today is going to be Dalton Giddings, number 29 goalie on that. So thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the game, including the outcome. Even though it wasn't a win, it was still a tie, which is better than a loss for us in this book. So well done, Junior Fuel 12U White. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you can join us on Sunday when we take on the Fort Wayne Force, and we will see you next week in Fort Wayne. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good one.